First, the top headlines. State unit of Shiv Sena warned against including non-indigenous people in the state voters list. Chief Minister N. Biren Singh launches CM the High Sea web portal. Woman arrested with gold biscuits worth rupees 25,39,800. Another arrested with gold of foreign origin worth rupees 54,97,332. Three cadres of People Liberation Army killed in ambush by the Indian Occupational Force. And India reports 4,858 new COVID cases and 18 deaths in the last 24 hours. Hello, good evening and welcome to ELITETV. I am Pari Yendrembam giving you 6 p.m. English news. Now, before giving you the news, we request you to follow the SOP given by the government. Wear a face mask when out in public, wash hands regularly and maintain a minimum distance of 6 feet between one person and another. ELITETV requests you to get vaccinated in time to protect ourselves from this virus and play your part in the fight against COVID-19. Now, the news in detail. Shiv Sena Manipur Unit President M. Tombi today said the party will fight from the front against anyone, particularly from the ruling party, who are working against the interests of Manipur. Speaking at the press conference at the party's state office at Babupara, Tombi said some people in the ruling party are taking advantage for their own benefits and enlisted non-indigenous people in the electoral list. He wants those involved to immediately stop such practices. Tombi also said the state unit of Shiv Sena will table the issue of extending support to BJP government in Manipur during the Executive Council meeting of party on Tuesday in New Delhi. He expressed hope that the support to the BJP government will go a long way in taking Manipur on the path of development. He further said the youth wing of Shiv Sena will actively take part in the campaign against drugs taken up by the BJYM in the state. During the press meet, the party nominated L. Dilip Kumar from Patsoi Assembly constituency, who joined Shiv Sena after joining BJP as president. Jiten Werangtem, who left JDU and joined Shiv Sena as the youth wing general secretary and gave the post of executive member to Nongthomba Megazit, who left JDU and joined Shiv Sena.
Shiv Sena BJP RSS ka se koi adum samina dra lakuni sahi kuntere se adu sahi ani makhai se machi Maharashtra da Congress am the NCP aduga Shiv Sena se Maha Vikas Agadi haidana maduda koi alliance sama akoi na samina bani sahi ani makhai mu samina bisida akoi ki Congress ki culture se machi akoi ki marum mapang oina di akoi ki government samina ga akoi yengthina ba dusman gi thabak tawba marup oi shena hanagana marup oina tinasi marup oina khoi loina si aduga marup oi bagi mingda akoi gi yengthina ba gi thabak tawba se masina maram organda akoi gi congress asu Shiv Sena su mangani masi tawbi go noina ina message ma pi nagar panchayat ki aduga jila parishad ki aduga koi members singi masi ki moi ki power se masi MLA singna pulak paisan ba aduga MLA singna tawning ma tawba aduga maduda elected ti ojaraga kani kuma mata koi ki magi right lai tabudong thambi ba masima Shiv Sena na yaroi.
Chief Minister Nongthomba Biren Singh today launched CM the High Sea web portal at CM Secretariat Babupara. Chief Minister N. Biren, taking to his Facebook account, said that the web portal will enable fast redressal of the public grievances and also provide a platform to raise corruption-related issues. This web portal will further enable the state to bring transparency and accountability in governance and delivery of the public services, CM Biren wrote. A two-day national seminar on the dialogue between Hinduism and Buddhism in the Northeast India was held at Manipur University by Chancellor Court Hall today. The seminar was organized by Rajshri Bhagyachandra Cultural Research Center, Manipur University, in collaboration with Department of Philosophy, Manipur University. The opening function of the seminar was attended by Himachal Pradesh Shimla Central University former Vice Chancellor Professor Kuldeep Chand Agnihotri, Manipur University Vice Chancellor Professor N. Lokendra, MU School of Humanities Dean Professor N. Aruna, scholars and professors along with many important persons were also attended. Speaking at the seminar, Manipur University Vice Chancellor Professor N. Lokendra spoke about the seminar.
In the 17th and 19th century, the Japanese society was absolutely closed by the feudal lords. And it was during those days of the closed Japanese society that there was an efflorescence of the Japanese culture. It gave me a rethinking on what happened during the 16th, 17th and 19th century in Manipur. Manipur society was also closed. The Myanmaris on the one side during the 16th, 17th and 19th century, and even till the 19th century, East India Company on the other side. All those movements of the martial group, they could not move any further. The martial character of the people combined with the rich spiritual and religious ideas which were coming from different parts of the Indian subcontinent.
Former and retired chairman of the outlawed group UNLF, R.K. Sanayama, today said the move of some groups of people trying to rewrite the history without understanding the sacrifices of the fallen heroes of Manipur is indeed unfortunate. He also pointed out the responsibility of the writers and authors in rectifying such moves and guiding those who are in the wrong path in resonance with the ideals of the traditional culture and literature of Manipur. Sanayama made a statement during the inaugural function of the International Literacy cum Cultural event of the 3-day workshop on history, culture and literature of Manipur and diaspora organized at Centenary Hall of the Manipur University. The workshop was organized by the Apunba Khorirolgi Malemgi Lupt, Manipuri Sahitya Parishad Masa, Ningol Khut, Loyalam Library, Mushu and Malemgi Yelahulon Aphok Lupt. The inaugural function was attended by Apunba Khorirolgi Malemgi Lupt President Waikom Amusong Meitei, MSMI National Board Member Robin Blakey, Short Story Society India President L. Gulabd and literary and social activists from Hosai in Assam, K.C. Mangang, among others. Responding to queries from journalists, Sanayama said to make a place and society take the right path, the role of writers is immense. He further said culture and tradition are also part and parcel of this move. Sanayama said that conducting the workshop by the leaders and writers after leaving behind all petty communal ideologies is appreciable. No one who loves Manipur will take a step towards its destruction, he added.
Aibasing, Torokana, Adumba, Aibasing organization singers, Munsilakana, Taurum Punna Pangtok Minar Pagasi, Yamnai, Poi Masi and a park sound, Pangtok Magadi. Aibasing low river Todanga say, my cake on the quick one, I say, Sangshin Tui, Karamana Sangshili, Gayam Film Sway Havesi, Nainaraga. My came a Kangna sanction by Matok Tamado, or the Kangna Kanan Manipur history. Aiva Mayak Akui Mayak the Eden Tamaba history, say listening Parkador. Mother Mamang say listening, their Travaki history. It already lay hooked up Haitara. See Lepa Sigi, Maripak Nimba, Adu Maipa pushing Lepa Sangula, but Takiva. humang mayam do madu masak khang de basingna akoi khunai sigi akoi lepak sigi history restore tong honor ko si masi am sum den khal adu maripang nung siba manipur nung siba singna de akoi history se kan kedong su serana na the ne pogin honor away ne khal honor from the talk de ne khale adu masi honor ko sing de lepak sigo nung siba myo ne na idro akoi mayam lo hom talk de ne khale distort to I say quite again a criminal offense ne khale fruit mi mayok to almadu akoi mayam so fruit sa sing na su moru ne yellow fruit sing na masi khom thwe ne khale.
The Tabul Development Committee Secretary Thokchom Bira to the appeal to the government to supply adequate fertilizers for the farmers of Thobal Kwasifai and Khoizuman Nacho and other localities of Bishnupur district so that they can produce a good harvest of vegetables during the current season. Addressing a press conference, Bira said Chief Minister of Manipur, his cabinet colleague and Agriculture Minister along with the Agriculture Department Director should supply fertilizer throughout the year so that the farmers do not sit idle and to bring out their products like potato, cabbage, cauliflower, mustard leaves and colocasia round the year. A Tabul resident, Yendrembam also appealed to the government to provide fertilizers to farmers properly.
Enhancement kenen haina khangnar ba kenel si ising thabiram de elelai na puringe da adubo ngasi gi sarkar asina water resources ta senabadagi ising je padana fully thabire ising tharak badagi di lau shu phare phiron suba pukhi kangam puna loina phare tawdabo akhoi na wari badi hauju jikse kharip pi matamni kharip matam sida tabul ngaikong khujiman koksibai nacho amadi bisen puna chingba khunja singa se lau bugi mohta hingon chaman koibana pothok leire haidana hingon chaman koiboromda phrama singji loina changchile adu akhoi no ji wari badi akoi makan makha kaya gi kharip ki matamda lau da dana rabi crop gi thajariba mahi morong puthok chariba phrama sina manipur gi konu oriba impanda ayuk da nungtinda ariba laitana isang na pising ji pukhalaga joli adu buwari badi har pibide kari da makta manipur sarkana adu manipur sarkar da koina haijaning badi angang ji pokpaga ngallingai da angang ji semogdragadi angang du mangi mato adu gubladana pharma singna hingon saman koiba matamda matam chana har hapau da taragadi mai marong chingji loina mangi akoina mahajon gi pururiba paisa punamak to koi singmangamoi maramaduna pata paiba paidaba hingon bu koiragadi marumarang taragadi har bibiu haidana ahenba manipur sarkar gi mapamda tabun gi leiriba khujman gi leiriba ngaikong gi leiriba bisembu gi leiriba kosibai gi leiriba nachau gi leiriba lawmi myamna ngasi press media gi thongda manipur sarkar gi mapamda apin tawjari atuba matamda nomani sida akoi gi rabi crop ki kharip ki matam natrabasu rabi crop ki pothok puthoiba pharma singi damakta harbek lising ani gi mathakta ahen ba pibi.
Farmers Training Program on Management of Poultry and Scientific Rearing under National Livestock Mission was held at Kwaketel Moirangpurel Community Hall on Sunday. The program was organized by Veterinary and Animal Husbandry Government of Manipur under the aegis of Kaisamthong Assembly Constituency MLA Nisikan Sapam. A total of 91 trainees took part in the training program. The program was attended by Veterinary Department Dr. N.G. Sarat Chandra, Dr. L. Surshant and Dr. Sushil Kumar KVK Andrew. Dr. Sushil Kumar KVK Andrew spoke in details on how to do poultry farming. Certificates were handed over to the trainee by Khairakpam Ivetombe Devi, Deputy Director Imphal West of Veterinary and Animal Husbandry Government of Manipur. The BNet Manipur, Biodiversity, Ecology and Environment Network Manipur planted saplings of trees and bamboos at the Nupilan and Khongzomlan Memorial Park at Sangaitel in connection with the observance of World Bamboo Day 2022. The team has conducted tree plantation, discussed the objectives of the year's World Bamboo Day to raise awareness on conservation of bamboo forests and promotion of bamboo industry, and also discuss on the environment economy perspectives in respect to Manipur while endorsing into plantation of saplings. Manipur is IUCN listed zone is India-Burma hotspot region in hilly state wherein many economic plants and trees are abundantly grown and many of them are lying untapped in the unorganized status due to lack of political commitment, policy program and committed persons. The participants further reaffirmed to continue to fulfill the motto of the BNet Manipur, Sanghalasi Manipur towards greener Manipur by planting trees in feasible places of the state and also to take off initiatives for promotion of environmental economy in the state. 3 cadres of People Liberation Army who went for a mission at Kamjong district have been killed on September 17 at about 9 a.m. by Indian Occupational Force, informed RPF Assistant Secretary Publicity Bankim in a statement. The statement said that the martyred PLA cadres in the ill-fated incident have been identified as Captain Hongba Elias Yumnam Lucky Elias Tangba, son of Yumnam Tomchou and Yumnam Ongbi Angai More Turil Wangma, Captain Sajid Elias Wangkem Jiten Mitei, son of Wangkem Kanhai Mitei and Wangkem Ahanbi of Yaripok Hairong Tongkong, and Captain Sasikanta Elias Ayangba Elias Moirangtem Biswarovt, son of Moirangtem Ibom Zamitei and Moirangtem Ongbi Sumila Lema of Wangkai Ayangpali Ningtem Pukri Mapal. Captain Hongbai Elias Lucky joined the outfit on August 20, 2006, and the PLA War Office issued him Army number 2867 on December 25, 2006, after having completed basic military training. Captain Sajid joined the outfit on March 10, 2007, and PLA War Office issued him with Army number 3080 after having completed basic military training in 2008, while Captain Sasikanta Elias Ayangba joined the outfit in November 16, 2007, and the PLA War Office issued him Army number 3086 after having completed basic military training in 2008. The deceased compatriots in their lifetime express state they joined the outfit to dedicate for the cause of liberating motherland, it maintained. The statement further said that the 3 deceased comrades of PLA were serving in the rank of lieutenant till they laid down their lives for the motherland in the hands of the enemy. The trio have been promoted to the rank of captain in recognition of the heroic fight for the motherland till their last breath. They were well-disciplined, calm, sincere, hard-working PLA cadres who loved the land and the party and wanted to liberate the land from the enemy. Fitting revolutionary salute has been given in party's units, departments and stations yesterday. The party also shared to the grief of the bereaved family, relatives and friends, it added. Now, before giving you further news, let's have a short commercial break.
American Oncology Institute AOI amadi Babina Specialty Hospital anigi makhada comprehensive cancer care ka loinana multi specialty service singi kudong sabasing pijari kudong sabasing adudi neurology, urology, internal medicine, general surgery, critical care, ICU amadi palliative medicine ni
Khangan Jaba Taret Suba Ningomam Sagai Development Organization NSDO Meritorious amadi Achievers Award English ngani kunithoi Yengthokpagi thoram lakli patang kun manga thamapan inglesangani kunithoi nomaijung numit ke nungthil pung 12 makhai taba matamda Gandhi Memorial Hall Imphal pangthokcharagani maram asina Bosem Kosem CBSE amadi masiga manaba atai state singi board amadi council na lawpa inglesangani kunithoi gi 10th amadi 12th ki mahi ge changing da mai paklaba 60% amadi masigi mathakta fangba sagai gi mahiroi singna mark sheet certificate xerox copy amaga loinana passport photo ani amadi August English ngani kunithoi fawbugi manungta hiram khudingmakta thoidok hendokna state ki national ki amadi international ki thakta manamathum phangbikraba sagai cha singna marileinaba che changsing passport photo ani ga loinana lakli batang Taranipan Thamapan English ngani kunithoi nomaijung numit fawbugi manungta BIPL Langthabal Lep Awanglekai da leiba NSDO ki office ta pishin birak na papausan jari akupa marol ki damag 7005611501 9862825547 natraga 8974434545 ta pau phaupirakpa yagani Khanganjariba Dr. Ningomam Shantakumar Singh Secretary NSDO
at the pinnacles of success. Get enrolled to one of the finest schools in Northeast India, UNACO School, Excellence in Education.
DS Enterprises Kasamthong na organized over mga suba langbal kaikil. Nakadol ba September gi tang taraga tagi October gi tang taraga ni toy pawang Palace compound na laiba aptak kangjay ding da pangthok sargani.
Langbal kaikil asida Manipur da laiba full khudingmakki cultural item amadi store sin thongbigani.
Mangarak suba langbal kaikil asida national amadi international gi oiba store chama hena saruk yagadori.
Nipal tamjana pangthokwa festival amani. Festival asida gambling item amati yawjaroi handloom handicraft amadi disabled singi oina Soul 20 khudongtawa thamjai.
Tongan musical event rock show Manipuri matami shai loinana with the star dance competition amadi fashion event kaya su langbal kaikil ubo khongbigani.
Please come and enjoy at Langbal Kaikil.
Please come and enjoy at Langbal Kaikil.
Welcome back after a short commercial break. Now giving you further news. A team of custom officers led by SP Anti-Smuggling Unit a woman with 3 gold biscuits worth around 25,39,800. The arrested woman has been identified as Yendrembam Devi, wife of Yendrembam Selung Singh of Lilong Arabti Maninglekai, Lilong Subdivision, Thawal District. According to Customs Police sources acting on specific information on September 11 around 2 p.m., the team of customs officers intercepted one Maruti Eco-van bearing registration number MN01AS7696 at Khongzom area and brought it to the custom office in Imphal along with the driver and one passenger for thorough checking. During the checking, the arrested woman who was the passenger confessed and took out the 3 gold biscuits from her underwear. On the other hand, in another case, acting on specific information, a team of Anti-Smuggling Unit Customs Division, Imphal led by SP, Anti-Smuggling Unit arrested one gold smuggler from Imphal International Airport on September 15, 2022 afternoon. The arrested person has been identified as Sakir Ahmed, 26 years, son of Abdul Hakim of Lilong Ataukong, Thawal District. According to Custom Police sources, the team of Custom Division intercepted and detained Sakir Ahmed at the departure hold of the Imphal International Airport while boarding Air India flight number A1890 scheduled to be departed from Imphal at 2:20 p.m. On thorough checking for oval-shaped packets of gold in paste from weighing 1,242 grams were recovered from his rectum. The value of the seized gold after extraction was estimated to be around 54,97,332. A case has been booked and Sakir Ahmed was arrested under Section 104 of Customs Act 1962. Further investigation of the 2 cases is still going on, the source added. Teams of Kaksing District Commando Unit arrested 2 persons with stolen 2-wheeler vehicles while conducting a search operation after receiving an information of stolen vehicle being hidden at the residence of one Muhammad Azad Khan, 25 years, son of Muhammad Amjad Ali of Sora Awang Lekai. According to police sources, the Kaksing Commando Unit teams led by Inspector Muhammad Abbas Khan rushed to the area and launched the search operation. During the course of the search operation, 3 2-wheeler motorcycles suspected to be stolen from recovered. The recovered vehicles are one classic Royal Enfield Classic 350 red in color bearing registration number DL4 SDM 5923, one Royal Enfield Meteor 350 black in color without registration number, and one KTM Duke black in color bearing registration number AS03AD0473. The owner of the house, Muhammad Azad Khan, could not provide proper documents of the vehicles. Hence, he was arrested from the spot at around 9:45 p.m. and seized all the motorcycles from the spot at around 9:50 p.m. by observing all the necessary legal formalities. Further, on verification, Muhammad Azad Khan stated that one Royal Enfield Meteor 350 black in color was brought by Muhammad Anis Khan, 22 years, son of Muhammad Anwar Khan of More Ward number 5, residing presently at Surasingha Likai. Immediately, the teams rushed to the said area and managed to arrest Muhammad Anis Khan at the spot at around 10:30 p.m. from Surasingha Likai. On verification, Muhammad Anis Khan admitted that the motorcycle was handed over to him by one Boboy of Lilong to sell to a buyer at More, Myanmar. The arrested persons along with recovered vehicles were handed over to Kaksin police station for further necessary legal action, the source added. The All Manipur Muslim Students Organization AMSO, along with its like-minded organization Momua of Manipur University, PSU of Dhanamansri University, MSU of DM Arts, PSU of DM Science, and APSO Thobal District today demanded reservation of seats at the Waikom Mani Girls College Thobal during admission for Meitei Pangal students who wanted to pursue higher education. Demanding to implement the seat reservation, the organization held up placards, posters, and raised slogans displayed in this regard during the protests. The protesters said the government's move of not implementing the 4% reservation of the seats for the Meitei Pangal students in the girls' college even after an agreement was signed with AMSO in 2006 tantamount to stopping the community from getting their rights and preventing its rights from further development. The organization further said it will take help and cooperation from like-minded organizations from both inside and outside the state to start democratic protests till its demands are met and get an opportunity for development equal to other communities in Manipur. It further appealed to the people of Manipur, the state's diaspora, and all organizations to support AMSO's democratic protest. India reported 4,858 new COVID cases and 18 deaths in the last 24 hours, according to an update by the Union Health Ministry stated today. The country's active case load stands at 48,027, with total reported cases so far at 4.45 crore. Death toll stands at 5,28,355. More than 214.55 crore vaccine doses have been administered till date. The daily positivity rate has been reported at 2.76%, while the weekly positivity rate is 1.78%. In the last 24 hours, more than 4,735 people recovered from COVID, with total recoveries at 4,39,62,664. The country has conducted over 89.17 crore COVID tests till date, and 1,75,935 tests were done in the last 24 hours. As of now, Assam has 2,710 active cases, Gujarat has 1,226 active cases, Karnataka 3,746, Kerala has 15,755 active cases, Maharashtra 4,540, Odisha has 1,481 cases, Rajasthan 1,193 cases, Tamil Nadu has 4,926 cases, Uttar Pradesh 465, and West Bengal has 2,283 active cases. The center has directed states and union territories to continue monitoring incoming international travelers as part of the revised surveillance strategy in context of COVID-19. They have also been asked to continue monitoring influenza-like illness and SARI cases, undertake genome sequencing, and step up vaccination. President Draupadi Murmu will attend the funeral of Queen Elizabeth II in London today. The state funeral of Queen Elizabeth II will take place at Westminster Abbey in London this afternoon. Yesterday, President Murmu visited Westminster Hall in London, where the body of the Queen Elizabeth II is lying in state. The President offered tributes to Queen Elizabeth II on her own behalf and on behalf of the people of India. As Queen Elizabeth II's funeral is said to take place at Westminster Abbey, the monarch's coffin, which lay in state in the Westminster Hall, will be transferred to the nearby Westminster Abbey ahead of the funeral. The church in London has played a significant role in Queen Elizabeth II's life. The ceremonial processions taking the Queen's coffin to Westminster Abbey and then towards her burial place at Windsor are part of the ancient traditions of the British monarchy. With members of the royal family led by the King Charles III, members of the Queen's royal household will also be part of the procession. Pipers and drummers of the Scottish and the Irish Regiment and the Brigade of Gurkhas, made up of soldiers from Nepal, are also part of the procession. Around 6,000 soldiers, sailors and air crew from British Armed Forces will take part in the procession. World leaders are joining King Charles III and the British royal family to bid farewell to Britain's longest reigning monarch. Her funeral will be the UK's first in over half a century after British Prime Minister Winston Churchill was the last head of the state to be accorded with this honor in 1965. Meanwhile, ahead of the funeral, President Draupadi Murmu met King Charles III at the reception hosted by the King at Buckingham Palace and offered condolences. For ELITETV News Channel, contact to the email address info@elitv.in or 9402890982 and subscribe to ELITETV YouTube channel or follow on Facebook page, Instagram and Twitter for more information about the channel. Now let's look at the headlines once again. State unit of Shiv Sena warned against including non-indigenous people in the state voters list. Chief Minister N. Biren Singh launches CM the High Sea web portal. Woman arrested with gold biscuits worth rupees 25,39,800. Another arrested with gold of foreign origin worth rupees 54,97,332. 3 cadres of People Liberation Army killed in ambush by Indian Occupational Force. And India reports 4,858 new COVID cases and 18 deaths in last 24 hours. Well, that's all for 6 p.m. ELITETV English News and Updates. Thank you for watching.